On Thursday, March 16th, I attended a Global Understanding event where Wafaa Bilal spoke. He is an associate arts professor at New York University at Tisch School of Arts. He has created a few projects to challenge international politics, focusing on the tensions between the United States of America and Iraq. Bilal started his speech off by explaining a project he created to spread awareness of the fatalities that happened to his family members and friends in Iraq. He learns that these people were killed from missiles from a computer similar to something like a video game. He recreated this by creating the Domestic Tension Project. In this project, he acted as the medium, and he was the person being shot at. He turned his gallery into a living room where he slept and lived completely for a whole month. He then got a paintball gun, which he hooked up to the internet so people could shoot him at any point in time. Over 1 month, he was shot 75,000 times. This took a huge impact of him mentally and physically because of the pain and the fear that he had to endure. Bilal has also partaken in other projects. He had his audience pick if him or a dog should get waterboarded. If you don't know what waterboarded, it's a mechanism that people use for torture. He did this to spread awareness of the people being tortured. He showed a video of him, and he only lasted with this type of torture for 6 seconds. He described if it felt like he was drowning. Bilal also had his back tattooed in the map of Iraq and the dots representing Iraqi and U.S. casualties. I have a video to show you that he showed us. I had a chance to talk with some audience members and get their reactions on his presentation. I first spoke with Dimitri Bogosian, who's a junior at Monmouth University.
I didn't like this event. I found it more frightening than informative.
I then spoke with Alexis Serio, who's a senior at Monmouth University.
I thought that this presentation was very inspiring.
Overall, we learned that Bilal's art comes from the experience of fleeing his homeland and existing in two worlds. His home is in the comfort zone, which is the United States, and his consciousness of the conflict zone, which is Iraq. Bilal created the Domestic Tension Project because of the loss of his family members in the war and the extreme hardships he had to face. I think he's a very courageous man to express himself so deeply through this work, and I really loved this event.